So I'm about to make me a cup of tea. I'm going to be using some mint tea, a little lemon powder here, some ginger and honey. Instead of doing coffee this morning, I'm opting to do a good warm cup of tea. So I've been having some unsettled tummy issues, and so I know mint and ginger, this will help kind of settle my stomach as well as give me a good wake me up this morning. So, and that's what I'm about to have. Still too hot, but it's good. While I have y'all, let me show you what I picked up from the thrift store in Aldi the other day, okay? Okay, so one of my favorite things that I grabbed was this rustic, like burnt orange throw blanket. I got this from the thrift store. It was only $2, and I've already cleaned it. It's so plush and soft, but I thought this would look so good on the sofa for fall. So I found this blanket here. It was $2. Love it, love it, love it. Then I picked up 2 of these candle holders. I think these were $1 or $2 a piece. I got 2 of them. One of them is a little bit more tarnished than the other, but I can clean this up with like some type of brass off or paint them. And it has this felt bottom to keep it from sliding, but I thought this would be really, really nice as some candle holders. You can never have too many candle holders, in my opinion. Then I picked up this small, I guess, canister, if you will. I have one of these already that I'm using for decor, but I felt like I can use this for either decor or on a shelf or something, or a vase, or I could use this for my coffee, to mix up my coffee, or to froth some cold foam, or just all kind of different things I could use this for. So I got this, and this was $3, if you can see that. So that's what I got from the thrift store. And then from Aldi, I went in there specifically looking for a candle, but they didn't have the one that I went in for. But I seen these candles. I have 3 of them. I have Harvest Bliss, Harvest Bliss. I have Fall Leaves. And then I have Amber Whispers. These are the only 3 that my location had. I did see online that they had another, I think a 4th one, like a cinnamon scent. So I'm still on the look for that, on the hunt for that one. But the Harvest Bliss has jasmine, peach, and musk. This doesn't smell really, it smells like more so peach. It smells peachy. So I like the Harvest Bliss. I think it's one of them I really didn't like. The Fall Leaves has patchouli, leather, and cedarwood scented. I think it's this one. Yeah. This is the one I wasn't sure about, but I grabbed it because I'm like, maybe it'll throw and burn a little different. But at first smell, I don't like it. Now, Amber Whispers has grapefruit, geranium, vetiver scented, and vetiver. Now, I like this because of the amber. And it's smelling really geranium and vetiver more so. Yeah, this is giving like a cologne scent to me. So, but this Fall Leaves, I'll have to keep y'all posted on how it smells when it burns. So, I got these 3 candles from Aldi. And I think, yeah, I already showed y'all the other thing I got from Aldi. But I went back on another try, running it in there just to get a pumpkin candle. And it didn't have it. So, I'll let y'all know how I ended up liking these. I've been, I went to Big Lots the other day too, looking for a specific candle that I got last fall, and they didn't have them. So I think I'm going to go to a different location, a different store. Hopefully they'll have what I'm looking for. But I'm really picky about my candles these days, so I'll let y'all know what these throw like when I do burn them. So let me go enjoy my hot tea, and then I'm gonna get this day started. It's still early. I'm just getting up, moving around. I'm gonna finish my tea and then get myself together to get out of here and get my things done that I gotta do today. So I'll pick y'all back up a little later, okay? Bye. Hello. I'm popping in with a grocery order. I got a few items that I have been wanting, and a few things to go with a meal that I'm going to be cooking. So I needed some more Ritz crackers. I got some of those. I picked up some oatmeal cookies. I told a Cookie Monster these are supposed to be my cookies, but apparently they've been coming up missing. So I had to get some more cookies. I picked up some sharp cheddar cheese. I got a yellow onion, some green onion, and some bacon here. I'm actually planning on making some loaded potato soup. So that's why I got these items. I grabbed some red bean seasons from Zatarain's. I love the flavor combination with this particular season. For red beans, I picked up 2 apples. So I've been wanting to make me some oatmeal and overnight oats here lately. Cream of chicken. I picked up some heavy whipping cream. That's going to go with my potato soup recipe as well. I needed some more garlic powder. I grabbed some sardines. This is not the one that I originally wanted. This was a substitute, but I got this because it has 22 grams of protein in it, and this is a good source of protein. I've been trying to get more protein in lately, so if I need a snack or just something to put on my stomach, I grab this as a source of protein. I picked up some spice cake. This is one of my favorite things last fall season, I made a spice cake. I didn't know whether to call it a sweet potato cake, carrot cake. I don't know. I just know I used this to make it, and it was delicious. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be making it again, but I wanted to go ahead and get it while it was on my mind. So I picked that up from the store. And then I grabbed this pumpkin puree because I use pumpkin puree with the recipe. I actually did one with sweet potato and I did one with pumpkin. And I ended up liking the pumpkin better. I grabbed some sugar-free water packs. It's my first time trying the Great Value brand, so I'll have to see how I like it. I grabbed 2 in hopes of me liking it because I normally do grape and add a little splash of either lemon juice or lemon powder to make like a grape lemonade, and it's very, very good. And then last thing, I picked up some lemon juice. Of course, I use this for whether it be tea or to flavor a dessert or to make a cocktail, whatever. You can use lemon juice for all types of stuff. So this is my grocery order. I'm gonna get this stuff put up and I'll holler at y'all later. Alrighty, I'm popping in to show y'all this quick crock pot meal. I'm about to make some loaded potato soup. I have my potatoes already chopped up. I got an onion here, or half an onion here, some cream cheese, chicken broth, heavy cream, some garlic powder, and nature seasoning. And then I have some bacon that I have finishing off in the oven that I'll be adding in as well. So let me get this camera set up so I can show y'all how simple this is to get this meal in the crock pot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add my chopped potatoes, and unfortunately I don't have a crock pot liner, so I cannot line my crock pot, so I got to purchase some more. I'm going to go in with my onion. I'm using a half an onion. This is something I have been craving, plus I'm like, it's perfect. We have the fall cooler weather coming up, so why not go ahead and start with some hearty meals. So I got my onion and potatoes in there. Then I'm going to go in and just season this. I'm using some garlic powder here, and then I'm going to use some nature seasoning. And this is just what I'm starting off with. Later, if I feel like, you know, I need a little bit more, I can. Just season to taste. And then I'm going to go in with a block of cream cheese. Okay. Okay, and then after my cream cheese, I'm going in with some chicken broth. I'll use the whole can, the whole container rather. And then I'm going in with some heavy cream. I'm not really measuring. I'm going to do probably about a half a cup, a little bit over half a cup of heavy cream. And then I'm going to wait and let it cook down a little bit before I add in my bacon. And then I'll pick out, and my bacon, the last thing is my bacon and my cheese, my sharp cheddar cheese. So I'm going to let this cook down some, and then I'll add in my bacon and cheese. So I'll pick y'all back up probably in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh wait, one thing, I wanted to add in some butter. Everything is better with butter, right? Alright, I'm coming to see what my pot looked like. It has been, I think, 2 hours on high. Let's see what we're looking like. I can tell that the potatoes are getting softer. Now, if I would have cooked this in a pot, it would have gotten done much quicker. But I knew I wasn't rushing, and I knew I had other things to do, so I just wanted to kind of slow cook it in the crock pot. But it smells really good already. I think I'm gonna let it cook for another probably 2 hours, and then the potatoes should be soft enough for me to kind of break some of them up, add in the bacon and cheddar, and then it'll be done. All right, y'all, coming back in to finish this recipe up. I got my bacon over here chopped up, got my cheese sitting to the side, and my potatoes have been cooking for about 4.5 hours, I think. So I'm going to take my top off. And all that's left to do is just kind of smash some of my potatoes up. And it's just gonna make my soup a little creamier. And you just mash it up to your liking. You don't necessarily want it to be like mashed potatoes, but I want to leave some chunks in here and then mash some up. So the more you mash, the thicker your soup base will be. And I don't know if you can tell, it's getting thicker already. Okay, so I got my potatoes mashed up. Now I'm going to add in my shredded cheese. I'm using this blend of cheese here. And of course you can add as little or as much cheese as you want. So I did a mixture of blend of cheese, and then I'm adding in my bacon. It looks so good already. And this is it. You just stir this up. And you taste it to make sure the flavor is how you want it. And this is the loaded potato soup. So when I plate it, I'm not going to eat any tonight. I've already had dinner for tonight, so this will be dinner for tomorrow. Okay, so when I plate it, I'll probably plate it up, add a little extra shredded cheese on top with some sprinkles of bacon and green onion, and it's gonna be so good, so good. It smells delicious.